Yeah, I thought Tulsa played well. I thought they got an outstanding young quarterback. The offensive line really, I felt dominated us. We had some turnovers and some timely missed opportunities, but I really thought they played well.
What did you think of your team's overall performance from the first game of the year?
You know what? I thought the young kids, the freshmen, played well. Tanner Levy had a good game. Sherman played outstanding. He ran, he caught, he did a lot of good things for us. But we just got to play better. Too many penalties, too many mistakes.
Defensively, your first gave up a lot of yards, but kept us in the game for the most part up until the end. What did you see for them for the first game?
You know what? I think just too many. We got to get some pressure with our front four. I don't think we played as well as we could have. Secondary, we played a little more loose coverage than we did. But than we accustomed to. We just got to cover guys, and we just got to figure out how to get some pressure.
They had 450 yards, and it's hard to win when you give that up. But the offense, we needed to step up, and we didn't.
Last pass, you hadn't made a throw like that all game. What were you saying? What did you see?
Yeah, it was just coaches made a good call, and we talked about it on the sidelines. They gave us a good look, and I didn't see the guy who made a good play on the ball. That's why we got Sherman here. That's why the coaches recruited him, because he is he's a great athlete. And hopefully that shows a glimpse of what he's going to be able to do in the future. And hopefully today was a successful day for our offense. We did some good things, and we learned a lot. So we had how many young guys in the game got experience, and that's invaluable for this next game coming up. And that's what's most important. The coach got me prepared. I've been in that situation before, and CJ in camp, he was putting all the pressure on me in the world, in those 2-minute drills, things like that. Stressing how important all those little details are, and they had me prepared, and sometimes that's just kind of how it works out. We have 5 tight ends that can play, and we got 5 running backs that can play, and when you got that kind of depth, you can do a lot of different things. And those are things that we worked on all camp long for those situations, and guys ran it well. The guys know that this is we played our butts off, and that we have to clear our minds, because the biggest game is the next game. And I think they understand that.
Difficult, we came out, executed plays very fast and good, and Tulsa did the same thing, and it was just a war with who could stay strong and win the game. And I felt I had a great game, and I would all to my O-line and my fullback.
CJ said you were a home run hitter, and you showed it. What did you see on that first 90-yard run?
I just stayed humble. I listened to my coach. He said, don't try anything don't try anything crazy, stupid. Just play your game and play slow. Take the small pieces, and then eventually it'll pop. And that's exactly what I did, and it just popped for me.
That seemed to give you a lot of confidence. You looked tentative maybe on your first couple of runs. After that,
right. As a redshirt freshman, it just took me a little time, to get a feel for the field. And once I did, I just felt comfortable, and I just started playing my game and playing the way I play.
How do you guys bounce back? It's the first game. It's a tough way to lose. How do you make sure that you don't let this linger?
We watch film, prepare, correct our mistakes, and we forget this game and move forward and worry about our next opponent.
Offensively, do you feel like a ton of positives came out of this game?
Yes, I feel very positive. Don't get me wrong, we made a lot of mistakes that we need to correct, but I feel positive that we'll have a great season as offense.
That first home game, you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm excited over this. Yes. I'm very excited about it. Knowing we have a lot of family and friends there to support us. I think we're going to do very well, because we're going to feel comfortable at home and have our own chance on us.
I don't know if you're mentioning this, but you actually broke the American Athletic Conference record with 215 yards.
That I didn't know.
They just tweeted it. So talk a little bit about how you first came out here, just building up. That's a great game for you, despite the loss, but just talk about building that throughout the season.
I honestly didn't even know that until you just told me. Now that's just shocked me. But as I said, I just owe it all to my O-line and my fullbacks. I couldn't do it without them. But I just listened to my coach and executed all the plays. He told me stay humble, wait, take the small pieces, and then eventually it'll pop for you. And that's exactly what I did. And after I got my first carry, I just felt comfortable running the ball.
Play better on defense. We can't can't allow all those third downs, and we didn't do our part.
592 yards. Did you imagine that in your wildest dreams going into this game?
No, I didn't. And they had a couple big plays, credit goes to them, but we had a couple blown coverages and freak plays like the one at the half. It just can't happen. It can't happen, and we just got to learn from it and do better.